Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I did not see your chat. Okay, I was busy. I'm sorry. I love you. Yo, can you listen? Listen. Today, you you know what? You know what, chat? टुडे I'll try some हिंदी. ठीक है, आज थोड़ा हिंदी में बात करते हैं क्योंकि हिंदी में बहुत ताबी हेलो हेलो ताबी वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. आज हम थोड़ा हिंदी में बात करने के लिए ट्राई करेंगे क्योंकि हिंदी में थोड़ा 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 ऑडियंस है और हम थोड़े थोड़े डेस्परेट है, इसलिए हम हिंदी में बात करते हैं. ठीक है, आज वेट वेट कैन यू सी मी ब्रो. दिस इज द मैक्स लाइट. एक मिनट. हाँ. ओके, लेट्स रिएक्ट टू. आज थोड़ा स्केरी स्टफ. कन्नड़ा ग्रेटर. हिंदी सी मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कन्नड़ा में रिएक्ट करने के लिए. ठीक है, पर आज मैं थोड़ा ट्राई करूँगा बिकॉज मैं थोड़ा ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. लाइक पास्ट वीक मैंने हिंदी में नहीं कन्नड़ा में बोला था लास्ट 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 डे एक्चुअली. आज थोड़े कन्नड़ा में ट्राई करते हैं. ओके, कोई कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना. यस, आज चैट तुम लोग को बॉडी कैम पता है? बॉडी कैम यहाँ होता है, मुझे नहीं पता इंडियन पुलिस में होता है या नहीं. लाइक आई गिव यू अ ब्रीफ एक्सप्लेनेशन इफ यू. सो बॉडी कैम, body can be explained. So a small variable we oh एक minute I'll just so body cam is a small variable video and audio recording device typically owned by law enforcement officers to record their interactions with public. उतना है, ठीक है ना. उनके क्या बोलते हैं, उनके सेफ्टी के लिए और मतलब वो उनके अगेंस्ट कुछ ना जाए. लाइक दे उनको कोई प्रूफ हो, इसीलिए वो ऐसा रखते हैं बॉडी कैम. इंडियन पुलिस वेयर करते हैं, मुझे नहीं मालूम, मैं एक बार चेक करता हूँ. डू इंडियन पुलिस वेयर वेब कैम बॉडी कैम? Yes, but not universally. Body cam are being adopted gradually. Okay, gradually, like everything in India. ठीक है, वो भी डेवलप ही हो रहा है. तो आज हम करेंगे इस चीज़ में रिएक्ट. ओके, सो ये बेसिकली कंपाइलेशन है एक बॉडी कैम फुटेजेस का. बहुत क्रीपी होता है, बहुत कम्फी होता है, इसीलिए मुझे डर लगता है अकेले में देखने के लिए जीज देखने के लिए, इसीलिए मैं आपके साथ देख रहा हूँ. सो क्या बोलते हो? व्हाट यू से चैट? लेट्स डू इट. कैन आई गेट एस और नो? देखते हैं. स्पूकी शिट. कैन आई गेट एस और नो चैट? चैट कोई रेस्पॉन्स दो ना. कोई response please. Yes sir. Okay. मैंने देखा नहीं. I'm sorry. Okay, let's watch it. क्या बोलते हैं? I'll just check the audio. Okay.
Which was captured by both a police dash cam and a body camera. Officers were dispatched after witnesses reported a violent assault. But what made the call truly bizarre was the reason behind it: a zombie attack.
Yes sir. Okay,
According
okay,
to the
okay.
caller, someone was literally eating another person. At first, the responding officer thought it had to be a prank. Still, he decided to check it out. But as he arrived and stepped out of his car, he was met with a horrifying scene. A man straddling another, tearing into his flesh with his teeth.
Hey! Let me see your hands! 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 Hey! 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 Hey!
Was it cannibalism? Some kind of drug-induced psychosis? Or just someone completely out of their mind? How do you even begin to explain something like that? Could it be
देखो हमारे ज़माने में क्या हुआ है देखो. Like two men can't eat each other. Okay. I don't know what's the problem with two men eating each other. Okay. When girls do it, we just appreciate it. Okay. 6 9 and that. But when when a man try to eat another man, सोसाइटी हमें अलाउ नहीं करती. बट इट्स प्रिटी स्केरी टू बी ऑनेस्ट, बिकॉज मैंने सुना था ड्रग इंड्यूस्ड एक कहानी ऐसा, लाइक दे हैड सेक्स विथ द कॉप्स बिकॉज दे वर सो हाई एंड सो आउट ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड. मतलब उन्होंने ऐसा किया. लाइक यू नो एनीथिंग लाइक दैट? ऐसा कुछ पता है? ऐसा वगैरह कुछ? Any stories like that? नो थैंक यू. अच्छा ठीक है, लेट्स कंटिन्यू. क्या बोलते हैं आप? क्या इज माई हिंदी फाइन? हाउ इज माई हिंदी? इट्स बिन अ लॉन्ग टाइम सिंस आई हैव स्पोकन हिंदी. सो कैसा है हिंदी? अच्छा है? अच्छी है? अच्छा है? व्हाट्स दैट? हिंदी अच्छा है बेटा? क्या बोलते हो बेटा? कोई बात नहीं.
zombies are real? The officer pulled his weapon and fired warning shots, shouting
अच्छी
for
नहीं है हिंदी, अच्छी नहीं है. I'm trying my best man. उतना लाइक मतलब ठीक ठाक है मुझे लगता है. सी आई एम वेरी डेस्परेट. ओके, मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया, कुछ आ नहीं रहा, और मैंने सोचा मे बी हिंदी में ट्राई करते हैं.
the man to raise his hands, but the so-called zombie didn't react. He just kept eating. More shots followed, but the man didn't even flinch. He stayed locked in, completely consumed by what he was doing. It wasn't until the fourth shot that the officer finally managed to bring him down. After that, no further details were ever released. Some say the case was classified. The fact that this really happened only makes it more disturbing. Was this a real-life zombie encounter? This video was released on the official website of the Texas Police Department. We see
ठीक ठाक
two
है.
officers
ओके,
chasing
ठीक ठाक चलता है. अगर मैं उस जगह में होता, लाइक मैं उस पुलिस होता, आई वुड हैव पुट माई जॉब नेक्स्ट डे. ओके लाइक उस वीडियो में तुमने देखा उसे वो बुलेट लग भी नहीं रहा
After that,
सी
no
ही
further
कंटिन्यू टू
details.
शूट ही डू नॉट इवन केयर लाइक वो उस साइकोसिस में है लाइक मुझे नहीं पता वो ड्रग है या कुछ क्लासिफाइड ऐसा वगैरह कुछ पर उसे द बुलेट इज नॉट इवन टचिंग दैट गाय मैन लाइक ही इज जस्ट
Officer
स्पैजिंग
finally managed to bring him
सी लुक
down.
एट दिस
After that, no further
सी
details were ever
ही इज
released.
नॉट इवन मूविंग
Some say the case was classified. The fact that this really happened only makes it more disturbing. Was this a real-life zombie encounter? This video was released on the official website of the Texas Police Department. We see two officers chasing a car. The suspect crosses the road,
Yeah, that's what,
realizing
no
they can't escape
reaction,
from the
yeah.
police, and stops.
Do you think people in drug can do these type of things? मतलब इंसान के लिए जब भी मतलब आपके लाइक वो बोलते हैं ना एक स्ट्रेंथ आता है ऐसा उस समय when we detect intense danger like whenever something dear to us or something is taken away from us we get that strength it seems that maybe something happened during that drug or some conspiracy but imagine like तुम्हारा फ्रेंड तुम्हें ईट कर रहा है ठीक है और like he's going on eating you then तुम just बोलते हो like do it on the balls also do it on the balls also okay sorry no gay joke
When the officers reached the car they were pursuing, the website of the Texas B encounter. This video was released on the official website of the Texas Police Department. We see two officers chasing a car. The suspect crosses the
Like
road,
that- which
realizing
Tamil
he
movie?
can't escape from the police.
which Tamil movie that zombie I don't know
And stops. When the officers reach the car they were pursuing, they notice something strange.
सॉरी फॉर द क्वालिटी ठीक है ना मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया उतना ही क्वालिटी आ रहा है वो वेब कैम है ना उनका बॉडी कैम है ना इसलिए मे बी
You're nicked. Or you should be. There's no one outside, no one behind the wheel, and the van is locked.
Where's it gone?
It's magic.
In the back. It stopped.
व्हाट इन केरला स्टोरी में वो एक दूसरे को खाते हैं केरला स्टोरी में ऐसा होता है मैंने एक्चुअली नहीं देखा लाइक केरला स्टोरी में इनहेलर वन कौन सा लाइक वो तमिल फिल्म वो उसका दैट ज़ॉम्बी फिल्म आई थिंक आई नो दैट बट केरल स्टोरी में ज़ॉम्बी बनते हैं क्या लास्ट में मैंने तो सुना था जो देखते हैं उससे चूतिया बनते हैं ओके सो केरला स्टोरी वाज अ ज़ॉम्बी फिल्म ओके दैट्स अ न्यू इन्फॉर्मेशन एक मैं ट्राई करूंगा केरला फिल्म देखने के लिए
I think he's hiding in the back. No one in the driver or
There's no one inside. Not behind the driver's seat, not behind the passenger's seat. To their surprise, the car was completely empty and locked, with the engine turned off. There were no signs that anyone had been in the car at all. The driver had simply vanished. On December 25th, 2020, a 63-year-old man named Anthony Quinn Warner drove his RV to Nashville, Tennessee's 2nd Avenue and woke up nearby residents with the sound of a robotic digital female voice coming from his RV, warning everyone.
Unni Krishnan is Unni Krishnan was a zombie. Don't spoil it for me, okay? I'll watch Kerala story. I'll watch Kerala. मैं केरला स्टोरी देखता हूँ ठीक है ना तुम मुझे स्पॉइल मत करो ठीक है
Everyone around the vehicle to evacuate the area.
This area must be evacuated now. This area must be evacuated now. If you can hear this message, evacuate now. If you can hear this message.
Soon, the female voice repeatedly mentioned that the RV was going to detonate, and a little after 6 a.m., the voice became more and more insistent, announcing that the vehicle would detonate in 15 minutes. In the body cam footage that was later released by the authorities, a group of Nashville police officers can be seen walking around the downtown area, urging any stragglers to evacuate for their own safety.
You're not in trouble, but there is something serious happening down the road.
Go for 11.
Okay? Do you mind going down to Second and
Where do
Broad?
they need to go when they are evacuated?
That's so weird. That's like something out of a movie. Like The Purge? Yeah.
The robotic voice and its ominous warnings give the whole scene an extremely eerie vibe, like as the police officer mentioned, something out of the movie The Purge. Strangely, the RV also broadcasted snippets of the 1964 hit song Downtown by Petula Clark, which is a song about how, if you're ever feeling sad or lonely, you should go downtown and you'll feel better in the hustle and bustle of the city.
Human taste means human meat tastes better. Okay, I cannot argue with that because मैंने कभी taste नहीं किया human meat को, ठीक है? But I think human meat maybe tastes better. What do you say?
Unfortunately, the robotic voice wasn't bluffing, and just 15 minutes later, the RV detonated near the AT&T building, causing damage to more than 50 buildings and even collapsing a few of them with its massive blast radius. In the aftermath of the incident, the cops can be seen assessing the damage and moving nearby pedestrians to safety through body cam footage that can only be described as apocalyptic.
You guys okay? Okay.
No, my guys.
Where's your car? Okay, go to your car.
217, myself and 215 are all front row. Man, make sure all units are direct.
So there was no ice cream in that. Some people are so violent, right?
Ammo from that vehicle. We don't need anybody coming up the Second Avenue exposed.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good, man. I appreciate it.
Even though the explosive inside the RV was extremely powerful, the cops managed to evacuate most of the nearby residents, and thankfully nobody outside the RV lost their lives. Although 3 people were injured and had to be hospitalized after the vehicle incident, the only person who lost his life was Anthony Warner himself, who was still inside the vehicle at the time of the detonation. After the incident, the authorities started digging deep into Anthony's past to figure out what could have caused him to do something so insane, and what they found was pretty disturbing. As it turned out, Warner was pretty much a paranoid loner, obsessed with conspiracy theories about
Okay. This guy is literally me, so paranoid loner obsessed with conspiracy theory. So he thought something वगैरह.
alien lizards that were trying to take over the world.
Ah,
It was
yeah.
also about shape-shifting alien lizards that were trying to take over the world.
Shape-shifting alien lizards trying to take over the world. He thought Mark Zuckerberg was trying to take over the world. Okay. Initially, that's what I thought. Okay. I think my life can go in these both ways, okay? एक मैं एक स्ट्रीमर बनूंगा या कुछ कंटेंट वगैरह करूंगा या अनएम्प्लॉयड करके यस राइट. दूसरा ऐसा कुछ क्योंकि मैं भी बहुत देखता हूँ कॉन्स्पिरेसी थियरी, ठीक है, बहुत फन है वो, लाइक बट हैविंग फन इट्स वन थिंग, बट सम थिंग्स आर सो स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड सो बिलीवेबल. तुम्हें ऐसा होता है, ओके, ऐसा हो सकता है मार्क जकरबर्ग का लिजर्ड हो सकता है, ओके ठीक है. अगर मार्क जकरबर्ग आपके घर में आकर कुछ साउंड करे तो पुण्य प्राप्त हो सकता है. ऐसा कुछ मैंने पढ़ा था, पर लाइक यू नो loneliness, man, it's fun.
It was also revealed that 16 months
It's
before the
literally me, bro.
explosion, Warner's girlfriend had called the cops to report
He has a girlfriend. This loner conspiracy piece of shit had a girlfriend. She is a bomb, bro. He had a bomb beside him, but also went for the artificial one. I can fix him. See, the eyes says
that
everything.
Anthony had been building explosives inside the RV outside their home. Even more disturbingly, less than a week before Christmas, Warner's neighbor had reportedly asked him if Santa was going to bring him anything good for Christmas, to which Warner replied, "Oh yeah, Nashville and the world are never going to forget me." But despite the clear desire for attention, the cops never managed to truly figure out Warner's motive, and it was eventually concluded that he probably didn't want to hurt anyone, and that a fatal cancer diagnosis, mixed with other factors, had contributed to Warner's declining mental health. On November 22nd, 2021,
मुझे लगता है लोग ऐसे करते हैं ना, मतलब इफ यू कैन सी उसने बोला था ऐसे, उसने वार्निंग दिया, बहुत बार वार्निंग दिया, बिकॉज ही डोंट वांट टू हर्ट एनीवन. आई थिंक ही फेल्ट इनकम्प्लीटेड एंड इनकॉम्पिटेंट अबाउट हिज लाइफ. ओके, उसके ऐसा लगने लगा कि मैंने अपने लाइफ में कुछ अचीव नहीं किया, एंड दिस वाज एक इजी वे था टू बी रिमेम्बर्ड, राइट? हेलो रोरो जोरो, वेलकम टू चैट. मतलब उसे एक इजी वे था रिमेम्बर करने के लिए, लाइक आई कैन बी रिमेम्बर्ड लाइक दिस, बिकॉज उसके बाद बहुत कम टाइम था और उसके मेंटल हेल्थ वाज डिक्लाइनिंग, राइट? सो मतलब उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड की स्टेटमेंट सुना था ना, मैं ऐसा, शी सेड आई विल डू सम, ही सेड ही विल डू समथिंग दैट ही कैन बी रिमेम्बर. ही जस्ट वांटेड टू डू समथिंग, आई थिंक, विथ हिज लाइफ. वो मुझे लगता है जो लोग ऐसा करते हैं वार्निंग देकर, आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाट दे आर ट्राइंग टू डू, गो विथ अ बैंग, लाइक अ लिटरल बैंग, नो पन इंटेंडेड.
two police officers were On November 22nd, 2021, 2 police officers were dispatched to search a house after the property's tenant suspected someone had broken in. The young woman had entered the house and noticed that the front door was wide open. Concerned, she immediately called the police to check the house for any intruders. The officers arrived and began their search, but what they encountered was something far stranger than anyone could have anticipated, something unexplainable. The events that followed during the search left the officers in absolute terror and disbelief, and everything was captured on the officers' body cameras.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs.
But this shit's good, man.
Alright, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we join?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Just stay here, man. Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known. Stay here, man. Police.
Wait. मैं एक minute. Just let's bring the mood, okay? I'm like one of your friend who are watching this in a blanket. We'll do that. It's cozy. Yoo-hoo! Come on, besties. I'm so
Anyone inside? Police, anyone inside, make yourself known.
Bro, what is... Bro, I'm so scared, man.
Downstairs clear.
Bro.
Downstairs clear.
Yeah, we're good.
All the closets in the house appeared to be empty, and the house itself looked half abandoned, even though people were supposed to be living there. According to the official report, the woman had been renting the property from a company for about a month. Now, before you ask, here's why the police didn't turn on any lights in the house. When entering an unfamiliar home, finding the light switches can take time, and in situations like this, time can mean the difference between life and death. The officers need to stay alert and ready for any threat. That means their attention is focused solely on the potential danger ahead. But then, the truly strange things started happening. Doors inside the house began opening on their own. Right as the officers approached them, their breathing grew heavier. The tension in the air was undeniable. And then, footsteps. Loud, distinct footsteps coming from right behind them. But when they turned around, no one was there. No intruder, no signs of anyone else in the house. Nothing. So how do you explain something like this? How can you witness something so real and not believe in the paranormal? This video, like so many others, remains a complete mystery to this day. On December 31st, 2022.
Bro, if someone came, मतलब ऐसा कोई आया तो मैं भाई उधर ही मुद दूंगा पैंट में भाई कितना crazy experience था. It was real, man. The shit the police have to go through. Insane.
3 police officers were dispatched to a house. After receiving a call from a neighbor who reported hearing loud and strange noises coming from inside. The neighbor stated that he had heard deep guttural sounds, unusual thumping, and high-pitched screeches, noises unlike anything he was familiar with. When the police arrived, they were deeply disturbed by what they discovered. The footage was recorded by a paramedic who was immediately called to the scene after it became clear that the police required medical assistance. They were completely unprepared to deal with what was happening. They had no idea that the house they had entered once belonged to a family of cannibals who took pleasure in butchering human flesh.
Cannibals. See, short video. Your favorite people. Cannibals. Cannibals are here. You're happy.
Exotic dishes. This is not a prank, and it's not a made-up story. The cannibal family has long since passed away, but their house still stands, dilapidated and crumbling in a small town located in Poland. On New Year's Eve, a 20-year-old girl named Kamilka...
Chat, you enjoying this? Are you enjoying this? Are you enjoying this? Onegaishimasu. Are you enjoying this? Are you? No response, fuck it.
The house with the intention of summoning the spirits of that sinister cannibal family, as well as the victims they had once consumed. It turned out to be a very bad idea. Suddenly, Kamilka began behaving erratically and wildly before barricading herself inside a room. Something horrible had clearly happened to her. According to her friends, it was as if Kamilka had become possessed by the spirit of one of the cannibals.
Don't end well.
It sounds
also.
unrealistic, but keep watching and you'll understand exactly what I mean. The police were extremely shaken and frightened by what they saw. Take a look.
Jezu, jak to Oda tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę.
Bro, they are scared shitless, man. Bro, उनकी फाटी पड़ी है मत bro. उनकी फाटी पड़ी है देखो. हमें पुलिस एकेडमी इसकी ट्रेनिंग नहीं दी है मैम. एकेडमी में इसका ट्रेनिंग हमें नहीं दिया है. Bro, the things police have to go through, man. Big W for police.
Pierdolę, ja dostaję tylko 5000 zł, kurwa. No, totalnie. Pierdolę.
Struggle, man. Struggle. Screw this. I only get paid a flipping 500 PLN. I can catch criminal, bro, but मुझे वो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा. वो मैं कैसे कैच करूँ? हाँ.
Ooh. Camila.
Is this staged? It feels too fake, but still we'll see.
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi. Nie? Drut ma jakiś.
What wire? I think it's just a fake.
Something's coming from upstairs. Kamilka's disturbing behavior made it impossible for the officers to get inside. As a last resort, they attempted to enter through the attic from outside the house. However, things didn't go as planned.
Tu jesteś, dzikuska. Chodź, misiu. Nie patrz jak świnia, kurwa. Chodź.
Bro, this shit is fake, man.
Chodź tu, kurwa.
I think she...
Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka, tu też cię widzę.
Camellia, I can see you, Camellia. Don't crawl, Camellia. Sweetheart. Bro, I can fix her. Camellia, I can fix her, bro. I think I can fix her. Somewhat.
Kamilka, dziecko cię woła. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
The police tried calling out to her, but it was no use. She remained inside. The following footage was cut and not shown. Kamilka was eventually pulled out by... The following footage was cut and not shown.
I think I have. मुझे थोड़ा डाउट है, ठीक है?
Kamilka
मतलब
was
मैं
eventually pulled out
मानता
by
नहीं
force
है
and
real है,
transported to the hospital.
but it feels
And
real.
here's where the story takes an even stranger turn. Upon arriving at the hospital, she began acting completely normal, as if nothing had ever happened. She claimed to remember nothing about what occurred inside that house. Doctors found no signs of any mental illness. They tested her blood for any intoxicating substances that might explain her behavior. Her blood was completely clean. To this day, neither Kamilka nor her friends can explain what happened inside that house. Was she really possessed? Or did she suffer
Do
from
you
a temporary
think, like, imagine, okay, I'll tell something out of pocket, okay? मैं थोड़ा out of pocket बात करता हूँ, ठीक है ना? If Red सेक्स कर रहे हो तुम्हारे पार्टनर के साथ, ठीक है? वो she suddenly gets possessed, ठीक है? भूत प्रेत आ जाता है. Okay. Do you think it will be extra freaky, extra grippy, or will be very scary? मतलब तुम बहुत हॉर्नी हो, ओके? कंट्रोल ही नहीं है, कुछ भी हो जाए, उस लेवल के हो, 3-4 हनी पैक वो सब डाल लिया है, ठीक है? आज धूल चाटवानी है, इसलिए suddenly she gets possessed, bro. Like it would be a good sex or a freaky. Like आपको कभी thought आया ऐसा, like doing with a possessed person, or I'm just very unhinged? Maybe, I guess, I don't know.
psychotic episode. This dashcam footage was recorded by a police cruiser patrolling a suburb of Chicago on May 10th, 2018. Sergeant Anthony Menino found himself in an extremely tense situation. In the video, you can see him positioning himself between a 2-year-old toddler and oncoming traffic moving at high speeds. Before the sergeant arrived, the child had been wandering across multiple lanes of heavy traffic, dangerously close to large trucks and fast-moving vehicles. At first, Menino thought he was seeing a stray dog on the road, but as he got closer, he realized it was a child, just steps away from a busy highway. He didn't hesitate. He rushed in to save him. Footage like this raises an important and troubling question. Where were the child's parents?
Where were the child's parents?
Thankfully, in this case, the boy's mother arrived just a few minutes later. An investigation revealed that the family lived only 2 blocks away from where the officer found the child. On June 6, 2024, a video was published showing what appears to be a female police officer witnessing the sudden disappearance of a woman named Sarah, who was pulled over during a routine traffic stop. The caption on the screen reads, "Woman vanishes into thin air on the road. Police officer loses composure." In the video, the officer turns to head back to her patrol car. About a second later, she notices that Sarah's registration has expired. The officer turns back to Sarah's vehicle, only to realize that the woman has mysteriously disappeared from her car.
Don't mind, but... Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, Sarah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
Girls, when I try to talk with them. Exact. Girls, when I try to approach them.
What the heck? Sarah? 3201 to dispatch.
The clip first shows the supposed incident from the officer's body camera. Then, a second angle from the dash cam provides a repeat of the event from an alternative viewpoint. This dashcam footage captures the police reaction to a report about 2 individuals dressed as clowns, causing distress to passing drivers and sometimes even chasing them. The incident occurred on the night of October 7th, 2016 in Wisconsin. Amid a wave of unsettling clouds, the video shows of a group of clown encounters happening worldwide. During this time, some people dressed as clowns were scaring and harming innocent individuals. In the video, the officer commands the clowns to show their hands to ensure they're not hiding any weapons. The duo of clowns slowly spreads their arms wide in an eerie manner, freezing in place as they fix their gaze on the officers.
Which one, chat? Which to watch? 6 most disturbing cases of real found footage or 5 5 terrifying encounters caught in abandoned places. Which one to watch? ಹಲೋ ಹೇಳಿ ಹಾಂ ಯಾರ್ದು 2005 ಹಾಂ ಅದೇ 2005 ಹಾಂ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಹಾಂ ಸರಿ Chat, which one? 6 most disturbing cases of real found footage or 5 terrifying encounters caught in abandoned places. Which to watch? Which to watch, Tash? Right or left? Right or left? Imagine watching this with your girlfriend. It would be so fun. If I get a girlfriend one day, me and her will watch this together like this and we'll cuddle. Which to watch? Yeah, that's what. Most of them are fake. I feel that. I felt the my Kamlik or something. I think that's fake. But they are police officials, right? मतलब वो police officials है ना, ऐसा fake भी नहीं बोल सकते. और वीडियो बहुत रियल था, बहुत मतलब बहुत रियल था. द क्वालिटी एवरीथिंग उतना भी फेक नहीं था. Which one to watch at, right or left? Right or left? Which one to watch? Okay, nobody is replying, so I'll just watch the second one. Oh, I did not record this.
On January 14, 2021,
Right,
this guy set out to explore an abandoned military base, only to find out it was still guarded. And before long, someone started shooting at him. He'd received classified coordinates for the base, known only on closed forums. Just a few years ago, it couldn't be found on any map. The coordinates led him deep into the forest, down an overgrown railway track that stretched for several miles. Eventually, he reached the site. It looked as if no one had set foot there in decades. Abandoned warehouses, rusted gates, old hangars. According to some sources, the base had only been shut down 3 or 4 years earlier, but the decay made it feel much older. He'd already made his way through several structures and was about to leave when he noticed movement. Knowing it was risky to be there, he...
The scariest thing you can find in an abandoned place, ठीक है, is another person, right? मतलब तुम सोचो, तुम ट्रैकिंग जा रहे हो और ऐसा जगह जहाँ बहुत लोग नहीं है. You see a person, you just scared shitless, right? मतलब दिमाग चलता ही नहीं है. But ये कौन है? अबे ये कौन है? ये क्यों है इधर? Insane.
Tried to stay quiet and avoided using his flashlight unless absolutely necessary. While checking out one of the abandoned buildings,
Look at his face. Look at this. और करो abandoned.
he heard a noise. Someone was moving toward him. When he tried to go around, gunshots rang out in the distance.
You're talking about this guy. Yeah, that's what. खुजली होती है ना इंसान के लिए एक्सप्लोर करने की, देखने की, वीडियो बनाने की और कुछ करने की. वही. मगर ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट you should check initially. Everyone has this kida to explore abandoned places, I guess, right? Hello Arshit, welcome to stream. Today we are reacting to some stupid stuff. Okay, everyone, सबको होता है ऐसा एक्सप्लोर करने की, मतलब scary shit, right? It gives you an adrenaline, insane. Yeah, let's see. The weather is beautiful.
Stepping into one of the buildings to catch his breath, he suddenly realized an armed man was standing right behind him.
Harshit, what is that? Satan. Okay, now I'm comfortable. Harshit, stop spamming. I know you have cool stickers.
Fear and adrenaline disoriented him. He couldn't find his way out. Every so often he'd flick on the light, just enough to see, risking being spotted. He eventually hid in one of the hangars, deciding to wait until sunrise. Around 4 in the morning, he peeked outside and saw no sign of flashlights nearby. Maybe whoever was after him had left. What exactly
Hi Dinesh, hi
is hidden in
Ashoka.
that abandoned military base remains a mystery to this day. In 2019, a group of 5 people who buy, renovate, and resell old homes entered a house in West Philadelphia. At first, the walkthrough seemed routine, but just minutes later, as one of them was about to go upstairs, they noticed something deeply disturbing.
Here, you got it?
Yeah.
You said this motherfucker where you tripped. It's not at the
Yeah.
bottom of the step. You think? It is.
What is it?
At the step.
Oh!
Shit!
Shit!
Look at that Yo, that fucking straight up killed you right in your fucking head, dude. What's this house? This house ain't this motherfucker.
They were shocked by what they found. Built into the staircase was a homemade trap designed to kill. If any of them had continued climbing the stairs, what was supposed to be a simple inspection could have ended in disaster. After studying the trap for a few minutes, they decided to activate it, just to see what might have happened had someone kept going.
Look at that!
That is insane.
Yo, coming right to your head!
He's got bodies.
Look at this! Look at it!
I think I want this one of the thing. मुझे एक चाहिए मेरे घर पे bro. Big fan, thank you. Chat, आपको पता है कोई ऐसा कर सकता है? कुछ आइडिया है इसका? मुझे चाहिए एक.
That's right in your Oh, no, no, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over. Yo, that would have got you right in your neck. Oh my God, right in his head.
It's horrifying to imagine what kind of twisted mind would set something like this up, fully aware that anyone ascending the stairs could die. While the trap itself was simple, made from a rusty knife, duct tape, wire, and a metal piece, the mechanism was clearly engineered to launch the blade at neck height with lethal force. This wasn't a prank. Someone had intended serious harm. In an interview with NBC, the man who filmed the whole event said he'd gotten used to finding strange things in the abandoned homes he often works on. He'd encountered stray dogs, homeless squatters, even drug dens, but nothing had ever brought him so close to death, especially not a death trap deliberately hidden inside a staircase. Incredibly, despite what happened, the group still went on to explore the rest of the house. And not only that, they ended up buying and renovating it. Fortunately, no more traps were discovered. TP Urbex is a channel dedicated entirely to urban exploration. In January 2024, they uploaded a video featuring 2 young explorers visiting an abandoned middle school, William A. Wirt Middle School, in Gary, Indiana. Despite the school being in terrible condition, parts of it still reflect its former life. The auditorium, in particular, stands out. Its bright red seats offer a nostalgic
ये थोड़ा sad है ना, मतलब the places right which were used to be filled with people. मतलब स्कूल एक बहुत fun place है. Fun मतलब बहुत चीजें हुआ करती थी, बहुत simple थी. वो suddenly ऐसे abandoned हो जाना, it's kind of sad. What is it?
Contrast to the crumbling walls around them. But as the teens move through the rows of seats, they spot something deeply unsettling. A man standing silently near the entrance, gripping a metal pipe and staring directly at them. The entire vibe of the video shifts instantly, from curious exploration to something potentially dangerous.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
You want us to get on out of here? Hey, we'll leave, bro. We'll leave, all right? Come on. Get out of any door, this door right here.
The man begins to follow them. The pursuit continues until the teens finally manage to run out of the building. Thankfully, the man stops once they're outside, suggesting he wasn't trying to harm them, just scare them off his turf. Still, the encounter highlights how quickly
there's some homeless man. Future engineering graduate, that's what.
Things can escalate in these environments. What started as a routine exploration turned into a brush with real danger in seconds. What made the situation even more unnerving was the man's silence. He never said a word. He simply started following them with a metal pipe, which could easily have been used as a weapon. That quiet, menacing pursuit added a whole new level of fear to an already unpredictable situation. In February 2020, urban explorer Ritam Ryder investigated an abandoned house in an undisclosed location with his fellow explorer Zet Clark. According to Ritam, the house had once belonged to an elderly woman who had passed away suddenly. In stark contrast to most abandoned homes, the majority of the woman's belongings were left untouched, suggesting that the property had not yet fallen victim to looters or squatters, who often strip such places of anything valuable. Throughout the house, the 2 explorers found everything from fine silverware to richly woven tapestries and a fully stocked bar. Judging by the calendars they discovered, no one had lived in the property since August 2018. Only a few minutes into their visit, Ritam and Zet came across something incredible, heartbreaking, and deeply unsettling.
And this is why I'm going to show you something that you've probably never seen before in a video. I've never come across it. I've always been worried about something like this happening. And then it did. When we walked in here, we took a few steps in the door and we saw this on the ground. Now, for those who can't figure that, figure out what that is a body stain. And you can see right there, there's a walker. So, unfortunately, it seems that the woman who had lived here had taken a bad fall, landed on the floor, and that's where she expired, unfortunately. It's extremely sad to us. It took us a good 20 minutes to
right? हम होते हैं ना लाइफ में, थोड़े फेड अप हो जाते हैं ना, मतलब विल कम टू अ पॉइंट दैट मुझे ना कोई भी नहीं चाहिए, ठीक है। मैं आई एम सो फेड अप मैन, आई एम सो हार्ट ब्रोकन, ठीक है। मुझे किसी पे भी भरोसा नहीं है, और मुझे कोई भी नहीं चाहिए। मैं काम करूँगा, पैसे बनाऊँगा, और मैं अकेला ही रह जाऊँगा। मेरे कुत्ता या I'll have a pet dog और पेट कैट्स और समथिंग, और मैं अकेले रहूँगा। I'll travel the whole world, I'll buy nice things, right? मगर एक टाइम के बाद है ना, लाइक आई पर्सनली, मैं पर्सनली हमेशा ऐसा थिंक करता था कि मैं थोड़ा सेंसिटिव, ठीक है। मुझे ऐसे कुछ भी ऐसे फैमिली में थोड़ा भी प्रेशर हुआ तो आई नेवर फॉट बैक। मैं आर्ग्यू करने वाला नहीं हूँ, ओके। आई जस्ट लीव दैट प्लेस, ओके। मेरे माइंड में आई जस्ट गेट आउट ऑफ हियर, ओके। आई डोंट वांट टू कीप डूइंग दिस। मैं मेरी हर लाइफ की हर एक प्रॉब्लम की सॉल्यूशन मैं आइसोलेशन में ढूंढता हूँ, ठीक है। मैं अगर अकेले रह जाता हूँ, if I have started living alone, right? If I'm just by myself with the things I adore and with my cute pets, तब मुझे कोई भी डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेगा, राइट? एवरीवन थिंक्स लाइक दैट। मगर as you get old, right? Imagine, bro. Nowadays, like we are, मैं पर्सनली बहुत पीछे हो रिलेशनशिप वाइज, एनीथिंग, ओके। लुक एट दिस वुमन, मुझे उतना ज़्यादा पता नहीं उनके लाइफ के बारे में। शी मे बी और मे नॉट हैव अ बॉयफ्रेंड, बट द वे हर in her house, it feels like she values the materialistic things so much, okay, it's very fancy, but imagine, okay, तुम सोचो ब्रो, तुम हो गए हो 50 60 65 समथिंग, तुम बहुत स्टबन थे, ओके। बहुत पैसा है तुम्हारे पास, ओके। तुम्हें एक दूसरे पर्सन के साथ नहीं रह सकते। यू आर डेड अलोन, डेड अलोन भाई, डेड अलोन। कोई भी नहीं है तुम्हारे पास, ठीक है। बहुत पैसा है, बहुत टाइम है, बहुत बड़ा घर है, और कोई नहीं है, ठीक है। क्योंकि तुमने लाइफ में वो स्टेप लिया ही नहीं, ओके। तुमने एक दूसरे ह्यूमन को अपने लाइफ में चाहे वो कभी सोचा ही नहीं, ठीक है। कहते हैं when you are youthful it's fine, right? पर when you get a old age, और तुम फिजिकली, तुम्हें कोई भी नहीं है सपोर्ट करने के लिए, ओके। अगर ये मैरिड होती और इनके हस्बैंड और कोई भी, ओके, प्रिटी केयरिंग चाइल्ड, ओके, नॉट एवरी चाइल्ड इज गुड, एक केयरिंग चाइल्ड होते तो दे वुड हैव लुक आफ्टर हर। ब्रो लुक एट दिस मैन, शी जस्ट, वो गए ऊपर गए, शी जस्ट फेल, वो गिरी। कितने दिन गिरी, कितने घंटे गिरी ब्रो, दर्द हो रहा होगा। अकेला, कोई भी नहीं है घर पे, ठीक है। कोई मतलब कोई भी नहीं है, मतलब उनको बच्चे किच्चे हो सकते हैं, मुझे नहीं मालूम, पर कोई भी नहीं है। सो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, राइट, कितने भी पैसे हो ना, और कितना भी सक्सेसफुल, like when everything is over, right, the race which you went to go on, okay, the race which you thought about finishing, when the race is over, जब तो रेस खत्म होता है ना, जब तब तुम्हें एक कंधा चाहिए बोलने के लिए तुमने अच्छा किया, अब रेस्ट करो, राइट। लाइक मैं उस मेंटालिटी में था। अब देखो ब्रो, अगर मैं ना ऐसे रहूँ और मुझे आई एम लाइक 60 ओके इमेजिन इफ आई हैव मनी और एवरीथिंग मैं गिरू ब्रो मैं कैसा फील आप सोचो लाइक इफ यू फॉल राइट हाउ डू यू फील मैन लाइक देयर इज नो वन your pet cat your pet dog don't know how to lift you you are just lying there see her stick bro it is so sad she just fell there is no one to get up take her up she just kept on lying there thinking about someone's going to come
what we're going to do here, and you know, despite it feeling weird, we figured we still need to tell the story because this is a good reminder to everybody that you need to check on your loved ones. It seemed this woman had passed and was laying here for God knows how long before she was found. So check in on your loved ones, guys. It's really creepy.
Seriously bro we need to check in on our loved ones bro and I'm also man I do not give time for anyone I take everyone for granted man damn sometimes I'm so scared bro like what if I also become the same person like who do not even now I do not take phone call of my parents I don't know why like I try to give them time okay I just take them for granted bro if you do not love or like if you do not have a genuine relationship right कोई भी नहीं होगा भाई कितने भी पैसे हो अकेले मरोगी caretaker if you had money you can probably buy a caretaker or something but
Propped against the wall was a walking frame. Unfortunately, it appeared that the woman who had lived there had suffered a bad fall, collapsed to the floor. It's very, very sad for us. They spent about 20 minutes deciding how to proceed. In the end, despite the unusual and morbid nature of the discovery, they agreed it was important to tell the story, because it served as a powerful reminder to check in on loved ones. Sadly, the woman's body had decomposed before anyone could find her and help her. A truly horrifying way to die. There were signs that members of her family had tried to sort through her belongings after her death, but for the most part, her possessions remained in excellent condition, right down to the toiletries that were still there at the time of filming. It's difficult to watch the footage with.
Look at the photo, man. I think that's her husband. Bro, it's so sad, bro. She looks like a pretty woman.
Without feeling conflicted emotions. On one hand, the home.
Yeah, that's what. Having everything and having no one is. Make some good people around you, man. Keep them.
Was beautiful, and it was clear the woman who had lived there with her husband had been sociable and financially comfortable. On the other, it was incredibly sad to see how her life had ended. Ultimately, the footage stands as a reminder to visit your loved ones whenever you have the chance, because no one deserves to die that way. Christopher Brian Hill is an urban explorer and the creator of the YouTube channel Herc Hill. For the past decade, he has been uploading unedited footage of his visits to some of the most eerie abandoned buildings in the country. In these videos, he often finds himself in unexpected and sometimes life-threatening situations. Urban explorers like Chris face countless dangers, from aggressive stray dogs and hostile squatters to respiratory hazards and unstable structures on the verge of collapse. Stepping into an unfamiliar abandoned building is often far more dangerous than it seems. Despite these risks, Chris usually explores at night, and always alone. It would certainly be safer to explore during the day, but he prefers to do things his own way. In June 2022, he visited the abandoned Westinghouse Electric Factory in Cleveland, Ohio. Built over a century ago, the complex originally consisted of 7 separate buildings, most of which have since been demolished. For the last 4.5 decades, the abandoned plant has attracted curious explorers and, more recently, content creators. In 2012, it drew even more attention. after serving as the filming location for Black Widow's interrogation scene in The Avengers. Decades later, Chris returned to document what remained of the site. When Chris first arrived, the place seemed deserted. Only the chirping of crickets echoed through the darkness. But just 5 minutes into filming, gunshots rang out in the distance.
Oh shit, that sounds like a shootout.
It's worth noting that Cleveland ranks among the 10 most dangerous cities in the United States, making this exploration even riskier. Having experience in places ranging from abandoned psychiatric hospitals and sanatoriums to derelict occult temples, Chris remained calm as he entered the unsettling building. Like in many abandoned spaces, he found a mattress, evidence that someone had been living there, or still was. While filming the first floor and heading upstairs, the only sound in the oppressive darkness was his own footsteps. Things became even more unnerving when Chris ventured into the basement, where he found several dead ends beneath a leaking, mold-infested ceiling. He suspected there might be animals in the building after hearing strange noises coming from below. Then he spotted several spent shell casings on the floor, likely from a 9mm handgun. Finding such items in the basement of an abandoned factory is unsettling. That said, police departments often use buildings like this for training exercises, so the true origin of the casings remains unknown. Soon after, Chris came across a series of disturbing messages scrawled on the walls. As he kept filming through the narrow corridors, the situation grew more tense.
Oh, is this scripted?
Yo. You need some help, bro? Yo.
About 20 minutes into the exploration, he spotted a hunched figure at the far end of a room, silent, without any light. He offered help, but received no reply. Chris wisely decided to leave the man alone. However, things soon took a turn.
Yo. Hey, I got some money for you.
Roughly 4 minutes later, Chris decided to go back, intending to offer the man 20. To his surprise, the man was gone. His sudden disappearance carried potential danger. Squatters are known to act aggressively toward unwanted visitors. Knowing their hideouts inside and out, they can easily vanish into the shadows and reappear when least expected. Some viewers speculated that the man might have been a gang member hiding from a shooting that had occurred earlier in the video. However, this theory seems unlikely given his behavior. More plausibly, he was either mentally ill or under the influence of drugs, as he remained completely unresponsive. Continuing on, Chris noticed bats flying around the basement, adding to the eerie atmosphere.
What do you see?
In one room, if you look closely at the far left of the screen, you can see that same man again, standing in the doorway, watching Chris from the darkness. Remarkably, Chris didn't notice him and kept walking. It's impossible to know how long the man had been following him. A few minutes later, the man walked outside. Just as Chris was about to leave, he heard a cell phone vibrating somewhere in the dark, a clear sign that other people were hiding nearby. Deciding he'd had enough unsettling encounters for one night, Chris played it safe and managed to get out of the building unharmed.
Get out, Chris.
He never learned the man's identity and has not released any further videos from the Westinghouse factory since.
We'll watch this. What do you say? Oh, this one is good.
On January 14, 2021, this guy set out to explore an abandoned military base, only to find out it was still guarded. And before long, someone started shooting at him.
Yeah, I watched this thread.
He'd received classified coordinates for the base, known only on closed forums. Just a few years ago, it couldn't be found on any map. The coordinates led him deep into the forest down an overgrown railway track that stretched for several miles.
Unlock it.
Y'all gonna have to kill me. Y'all
Unlock
better
the
run my
car.
record. Y'all gonna have to kill me.
7 levels,
13 spine-tingling moments caught on body cam. From body slamming an elderly man to the heart-stopping takedown of a dangerous abductor. Disclaimer. I made this iceberg myself, and it has some of the most haunting moments ever caught on body cam. Let's start at the tip of the iceberg. Level 1. Canine finds burglary suspect hiding. If there was a dumb criminal Olympics, Christian Matthew Bryant would get the gold. But I'm getting ahead of myself. On December 3rd, 2018, Tulsa police officers responded to a burglary in progress. Bryant had busted the front door to get in, and officers were pretty sure he was still in the building.
Protecting order violation in progress. 66.
Tulsa police, you need to yell out now if you're in here. I'm going to release my dog. I want to go to release my dog.
When Bryant didn't come out, Canine Officer Cisco was released to sniff out their
Go, Cisco!
Shut this door so you can go out.
Good boy! Come on, Cisco!
He ain't been in the program though.
He didn't show any interest. Come on. Find him.
Watch that door there. The men's room.
But when Cisco found Bryant, he did a lot more than just sniff him.
Hey. Chicken here.
Get him!
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get
See your hands!
Get on the ground! Get on the stomach! Get on your stomach!
Buddy!
Get on your stomach! Stop resisting! Put your hands behind your back!
I am, I promise.
Okay, Cisco, good boy.
Do not move!
What did I do?
Even with pieces of his back impaled by dog teeth, Bryant's next plan was to play the innocent.
Ow! I
Everett 225, we got one in custody. Start us in set for a dog bite.
Ow! Ow, hell! Ow, I promise. Ow, it bit me on the fucking arm. Oh, God.
I'm gonna stop being a baby. Stand up. You want to search again after we get him out?
Bro, salute to the police, man. Like, imagine, okay, you just open the door like this. Boom! Some random burglar or someone just popped you right there. उधर ही मार सकते हैं भाई. Insane, ना? मतलब उनके लिए हर दिन कुछ भी कितना भी केयरफुल हो. Sad, man. Respect
Just
the
make sure.
police.
Where you get bit at?
On the arm.
Good dog.
You realize what building this is? You don't. You're about as dumb as a box of rocks, aren't you?
I owe that dog a steak dinner.
This is the moment that dumb as rocks Bryant saw that he hadn't just broken into an old building. He had broken into the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge. After getting treated for his dog bite, Bryant was charged with...
To escape from the enemy, hide inside your enemy's house. Sun Tzu. Like, Brian is actually a genius. Okay, nobody would search there. Okay. Would a cat search for a mouse in a cat house? Okay. Would a bird search for his prey in a nest? नहीं ना. Actually, Brian is smarter. Big W, man.
Burglary and obstruction, and sentenced to 8 years behind
Okay,
bars.
bye-bye.
Cops arrest 10-year-old. On July 20th, 2018, Athens Clark County police officers Sean Bond and James Trotter were at a home to arrest Jakowski Mandel Collins over a domestic violence incident.
All right, man. All right, now you're going to jail. Ag assault by strangulation, okay? As well as false imprisonment, okay?
Collins.
Chat, just give me a second. I'll drink some water, okay? मैं एक बार आता हूँ, ठीक है? Yes. Let's go.
His 10-year-old son was not taking his dad's arrest well and started acting out.
Calm down, man, okay? Calm down.
Stop it! Stop! What? What? Look now.
Hey, chill out.
Okay.
Chill out. Let him go. Let him go.
No.
Let him go.
All right. Okay. Ag assault. Yep. Okay. And now, like I said, I'm not the initial officer. All right. And we will Mirandize you if you wish to speak with the other officer. Okay. But understand that anything you say. Okay. Anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. Okay. So understand that.
Chill.
Like I said, do you wish to speak with? Okay.
Why he get locked up?
Okay. Best thing to do is for us to go ahead and leave. Okay. He's going to jail for ag assault.
But she didn't have social house. Shoot nobody! He didn't shoot nobody!
No. Go ahead. Go ahead and put him back in the car. Go ahead. Well, go ahead.
You see this shit, man. Those kids.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead and take him. Go. Okay.
You going to jail!
Come on.
You going
Somebody, please come get me out.
Yeah, you
I got
What?
Don't do it, man.
What?
Okay.
What?
Hello.
You go back! Now? What? Where are you trying to fight?
Officer Trotter was putting Collins in the patrol car when the boy suddenly lunged at him.
Start what his.
Stop now!
Don't do that. Don't. Where am I, officer?
Okay.
Don't do that.
Yes, sir.
Back up. Back up now. Everybody back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Why y'all doing this?
Stop. Stop.
Man, let him go.
We're back up. Back up. Back up. Stop.
Yeah, he kinda deserved it. Kid deserved, Chad. Let's go! Woo!
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting!
Back up. Help me here.
But this is not his fault actually. It's his parents. But still, let's go!
Calm down. Calm down, man.
Sorry?
Calm down.
Oh, you know
Calm down
to.
for a second. You got to put handcuffs on, okay?
In the end, Officer Bond didn't handcuff the boy, but he did have strong words for him.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
You need to, okay? Understand.
Yes, sir.
You don't run another police officer. Okay?
Okay.
Let go.
I go to jail.
No. Okay? You good?
Yes.
Calm down.
Yes, sir.
You got him?
Yes.
Need you running around like that.
Collins' screaming family members took over for him. One even got in the face of the officer.
Back away from my vehicle. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back away from my officer and everybody. You want to go to jail?
I'm still in the field. What are you doing? You so unprofessional right now. You're so unprofessional. You're unprofessional. You know. Let's be serious. Let's be serious.
After everything had calmed down, the boy was allowed a moment with his dad.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay. Don't worry about that, okay, man? Don't worry about that, okay? You need to be there. Okay, you need to be there for your dad, okay? You gonna come down here and see him? Okay. Come on.
I ain't got his. He need his own phone to get them numbers out.
Okay. They got your mom's number. You gonna say bye? Hold on, we're gonna roll down the window. Okay.
The incident went public after a cell phone video of the two officers pinning the boy down was posted on Facebook. At first, it wasn't looking good for Athens police, but when the body cam was released, opinions changed. While many praised the officers for parenting the kid, a few felt the officers took things too far.
What do you mean, too
Level
far?
2.
Okay, that was appropriate
Cops
reaction.
tased dog to free
I'm not
woman.
being racist.
On May 3rd, 2018, St. George police officers were at a home after receiving calls about a verbal dispute.
29 for 1010 on both. They're both added to the call and also which we've both seen a few times.
Control 5 Charlie, there's some yelling going on. It doesn't sound physical.
But he spoke too soon. Right at this moment, the woman began struggling with the man at the door.
Hey, stop! Hey, code, get code. Get outside.
I want him out. Get out!
Stop.
Come here. Come here. My boy. It's my boy.
All right, let's calm down.
Dude, this girl is jacked up.
Okay.
The shirtless man is William Mosher. He had a lot to say about the woman, but the officer was more concerned about the dog.
Bro, imagine, okay? Like, what type of people are living besides us, man? Even in India. Okay. Like, we really need an Indian version of this, man. I really want to see. What do you say, chat? Isn't it fun? It's not I'm forcing you guys to have this, but see, it's fun, to be honest. Pure, unscripted.
Come here, champ.
All right, we're kind of.
I'm so high.
Keep coming code, please.
Oh my God, she's jacked up, dude. This girl is so whack.
So
sad. Can you get your dog?
Yeah.
Bro, look at you. Look at you, motherfucker.
But Mosher did not get the dog, not even for a moment. And that quickly became clear when another officer arrived.
Boy.
All right.
No, that's my boy.
Okay.
How you doing?
Okay, calm down. Let's get this dog. Hey.
Okay. Shoot your dog! Grab him! Grab him!
Hey, shoot.
Get the dog in the house.
Champ. No, hey, don't touch
Get the dog in the house before you shot.
That girl who fled him out, right? She know him. पर वो इतनी embarrassed हो गई थी. Like she do not want to. She made a smart move. देखो, वो उसे बाहर डालकर डोर क्लोज कर गई थी. बंदे को जानती है वो, पर she do not want to be embarrassed like him.
That was the end of that. Mosher was taking Champ away, right? Wrong.
Oh, that's a taser. Okay, that's fine.
You really shot my dog.
Hey, sit down right now.
Like dealing with the dog wasn't bad enough, the officers still had to deal with the antsy couple, and that included a very drunk William Mosher.
Sit down right now. Sit down. Sit down right now.
I got you.
Sit down on the ground.
Camera fell.
You're lucky
Bro,
your dog
you
didn't
shooting
get
my
killed.
dog, bro.
No.
Mosher was eventually arrested and faced several charges, including trespassing and assault. Champ was also taken, declared a vicious dog, and he was scheduled to get euthanized.
He was euthanized, bro. They killed that dog, man. Shit.
Were split about Champ's fate. Even the mayor and the city council had to get involved. In the end, it was decided that Champ would be taken from his owner's custody for a while and also undergo training.
Yeah,
Traffic
Champ is
stop
fine.
uncovers guns and drugs.
Champ could be a better
This is
person.
Carrie Thomas Crownover. And no, he's not trying to play the limbo. It all played out on September 20th, 2024. A Volusia County deputy was alerted about a vehicle parked along the interstate. There he met Crownover, who was completely out of it.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hello, officer. Nice morning, isn't it?
1 Alpha 44 Central.
44.
Can you start me rescue, please? He's definitely on something.
The 30-year-old might be on something, but he clearly didn't lose his sense of humor.
Hey, what's going on, man? You take anything?
Your mom,
Hey, what's going on, man? Here. Relax, man. Relax.
Man, imagine how much girlfriend would this guy have, bro. Like, I'm talking seriously. He at least would have a 3.
Sit in the car real quick, okay?
Whoa.
Sit in the car real quick.
He's so attractive. The hair.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Hey, relax.
41.
But Crownover had no plans of relaxing, and the deputy was about to find out the hard way.
Can you step out for me? Relax. Relax. 44 Central, give me the channel. Stop. Stop. 44 Central, where's my second? Come here.
Come here, boy.
Fuck. Stop. Stop.
Crownover continued to struggle with the deputy, but the cuffs eventually came off.
Give me your hand. Put your other hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back now. Relax.
44, I'm holding the channel until you get another unit on.
Yeah, keep me the channel. He's still fighting. Relax.
Copy units code 3 for 107.
What you need?
Hey, what did you take, man?
After getting Crownover under control, the deputies went to his car. In what was probably the shortest search in history, they found the mother lode. But what they found in Crownover's car was just the beginning. A search of his home uncovered even more drugs, plus a stolen gun. Crownover is now facing multiple charges of possession, trafficking, and resisting arrest, just to name a few. But he didn't go down alone. The driver of the vehicle was arrested for possession. Crownover's father happened to live in the same house as his son. During the search, he was found with a gun which he wasn't supposed to have as a felon. Talk about taking the ship down with you. Man with knife and cross shot. On May 1st, 2024, disturbing 911 calls came in about a bizarre incident playing out on a street in Harris County.
There's a man, we're in the neighborhood, we stay in the neighborhood. There's a man outside with a cross. Look, I was coming back from my appointment. He's outside with a cross. Mama, I'm on the phone, please. And he has a cross on his hand, and he's just stabbing himself in the chest and the neck. And he's just repeatedly doing it. He threw blood on my mom's car. It's his bucket full of blood. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know what's going on. It's just, and he's stabbing himself. Where is he stabbing himself again? His neck and chest. I promise you, his blood gushing everywhere. Oh my God.
Sounds completely insane, right? But guess what 2 Harris County deputies found in the middle of the street when they got to the scene? 61-year-old Emil Ciampancini immediately threw the knife away, but he held on to the cross. He had already dropped the knife, but he's about to have a really bad day.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get, sir, get the back now. Get back. Oh, now give me some more units here. I got residents not wanting to back up. Get back, dude. Go, taser. Oh, now let me get someone out here with a 40 mic.
But for some reason, the other officer chose not to tase Ciampancini. Meanwhile, a bystander was doing an excellent job of escalating the already tense situation.
Unit with a 40 mic.
Get back, sir! Get the back! I'm not gonna take you in. You're gonna go to jail. Get back! You're too fucking close. Get back! Get back! Get on the ground. Get on the ground. He's by the knife. Get on the ground. Get on the
Bro,
ground.
just tase him, bro.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Get back.
If he gets close, I'm gonna shoot him, bro.
You think that was the cue for the officer with the taser to finally use it? Well,
Taser.
Shots fired. 1 mil down.
an EMS was called for Ciampancini, but it was too late. He was dead. Waiting till he was a risk to the armed officer before using the taser had cost the man his life. Level 3. Knife-wielding man slashes cop. In the early hours of October 5th, 2024, Bridgeport police were at the home of 45-year-old Huntley Jackson. They had received calls from his mother that he was in an emotional crisis after refusing to take his meds.
Now he's gonna lock the door. Which is probably why we shouldn't close it, right?
Yeah, you think about that. He was spitting all over.
I know.
Baddie. Officer, if you stand like
Which
that,
hospital do you go to?
I might do something bad, officer.
Jackson had locked the door to keep them out. One officer suggested they get someone inside to open it up. That didn't go down well with Jackson.
Sir.
Baddie chat.
Can you unlock the door? See? This is why we don't do this.
Baddie, what do you say? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಓಣಂ ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಚಾಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಪೂ ಕಾಣುം.
As Jackson became more
I
and
saw
more
Mr. Toppi,
combative with
okay?
his father,
That guy is goated.
Officer Marie said he realized it was time to step in. But just as she got the door open, Jackson did something that nobody expected.
Come on.
Don't move! Don't fucking move! Don't drop the knife! 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 Drop the fucking knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
The officers had no idea Jackson had a knife before it was too late. He was able to stab Seti multiple times before an officer got him off her, and they opened fire, taking him down. Yet, even with 2 bullets nestling in his torso, Jackson was still rearing to go. Lucky for Jackson, he didn't get up. Both he and Officer Seti were taken to the hospital for treatment. Seti is back on the job, and Jackson is being held on $1 million bond and is facing multiple charges, including attempted murder. This wasn't even Jackson's first violent brush with the law. Back in 2022, he tried to stab a medic with a needle and grab an officer's gun after he barricaded himself in his attic. But this time, he could get locked up for a really long time. Woman charges cops with knife.
Again, woman version. Let's go. I mean, man, woman, equality. That's what. I'm not supporting it.
Joanna Lua's sister called 911 about a violent situation taking place in her home.
Yes, there's someone holding a knife in my home. Can you please come? No.
What's your
address? No. It's not Venice Boulevard apartment.
Who is armed with a knife?
That's a knife. Wait. Excuse me?
The person that's holding the knife, who are they to you? Are you guys related?
Yeah, she's my sister. She's on drugs.
What does she look like? White, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Bro, who cares, bro? Who cares about the race? Just go. She's scared.
White shirt.
What shirt?
We need an entry code to get into the
girl,
building.
man. This girl is asking Hispanic, white. She have Aadhaar card. Ask your Aadhaar card, birth certificate. Does he have an Instagram account? How many followers?
Okay, your sister, she's threatening anybody with a knife, or she's just holding it?
Yes, she held it in front of me right now.
She's
I had to lock myself in the room.
Okay, stay on the line. It's going to sound like I disconnected, but I'm only getting the officers going, okay? Don't disconnect.
Not only was Lua armed with a knife, she had also stopped anyone from leaving the apartment. By the time Los Angeles police officers showed up, Lua's mother, sister, and daughter were in the rooms at the back, leaving the officers to face her alone.
The PR is unable to step out. She's locked in her room. The suspect is it.
Let us out. Hey, let us in. Ma'am, open the door. Hey, do you guys have keys to the door? Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be the daughter's mom. She should be 390.
Why do you want to know for?
Just open the door.
Alcohol?
Just open the door.
Restraining order against
Just open the door.
Auntie Alvarenda or the manager in this apartment.
Open the door. Open the door and talk to us. Wait. I can't hear you. Can you open the door?
The officers' attempt to get Lua to open the door went nowhere, but they weren't sure they could just barge in without probable cause. That was till Lua went ahead and gave them some.
They're in the living room with the suspect.
Ma'am, open the door.
She's banging on the door.
She's banging on their door now.
Okay, Roger, just advise the PR that officers are making entry.
All right, hold up. Hey, if you don't come out with your hands up, we're gonna kick down the door.
No, déjala.
You guys ready?
Déjala. No, déjala porque está armada.
It's your hands, man. She's over here. Put the knife down.
Once the door was opened, Lua did a 180 and, still holding the knife, came at the officers. That turned out to be the wrong move.
Put the knife down. Drop the knife. Put the knife down.
Drop the knife!
Drop the knife. I said drop the knife. Stand by. Get back. Hold on. Stand by. Where's the knife? Right here. Okay, we're good. Let me go hands on.
Fucking bitch!
Hold on.
Oh, there was a child, bro. She.
Give me 1 second. Turn around. Got it?
Who had been shot and tased at the same time.
I thought it was a taser. Okay.
I thought it was a taser. Excuse me, sir. When you are being policing, I think you should be careful. Not that I don't have any right to say, but still.
He was rushed to a hospital, but did not survive. Level 4. Police shoot driver with child inside. Just after midnight on July 10th, 2024, Buffalo police officer Ronald Ammerman pulled over Devon Roberts.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing, sir? I'm doing well. Can you just roll back windows down for me, man? Yes, sir. Thanks, man. It's a little too dark. Oh, man. Little guy, you gotta be sitting in the back.
He's 6.
He's 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much does he weigh, though?
Huh?
How much does he weigh?
I don't know. This is my little cousin.
Okay.
I'm taking him for a ride.
This seat's his, right, though, right here?
Say it again?
Isn't this his seat right there?
No, this is my nephew, man. This is my nephew.
Nephew?
Yeah, that's my nephew, sir.
Whose birthday?
Happy birthday. His birthday was a couple days.
Nice. Happy late birthday. You want to get pulled over?
No. You want to see my license?
Please. Whose car is this?
This is my sister car.
A kid in front, friendly and respectful talk from both men. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, there's no registration.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, the registration looks like it's expired.
Let me call her.
Maybe not, actually. No, it's not. You're good. It's not. But
I was about to say.
we just pulled you over. You go, we're on high rate of speed, man. I want to see the kid get hurt, and your tints are illegal, okay?
Okay, well, this is my sister.
Who's? Yeah, I understand that. Just this rate of speed as well. You got your license on you?
Nah, I don't. I got a screenshot of it there. He said y'all look the same. He taking me. Look, this hair right here. I live in Georgia.
Live in Georgia?
Yeah.
Nice.
You okay, Vanna? I'll call you right back. I hope she didn't just hear that. Here, you can look me up, bro.
Do you mind if I go look at the computer?
No problem. Oh, you can write it down. You can write it down.
Okay, do you have...
I get put up, I swear, on my dead mom. I'm gonna say literally every day.
Why don't you take the tints off?
It's her car. I don't live here, bro. My bro.
All right. There's nothing in the car we gotta worry about?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing in the car we have to worry about?
No, sir.
No weapons, no drugs?
Sir.
I'm just asking you.
Sir, you can
check in the back. Just check in the trunk.
Like,
Thanks,
listen, little bro.
Despite Robert swearing on his late mom, Officer Ammerman was not convinced that his driving license and he soon had proof.
You lost a lot of weight.
I don't look like me, bro.
No.
That's wild. But sir, you can, sir. I'm not trying to give y'all no trouble. Literally.
All right, man. It's saying you don't have a license in either state.
I have, sir. I don't know.
Is there anything wrong with your license? Do you have a trouble in Georgia?
I swear to God, on my dead mom, I never had.
You don't have it physically with you, the card?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. Where were you headed?
Right here, literally. I'm on the phone with his mom, bro.
His mom?
Yeah, we right here.
What address? Where is right here?
What's your address? No lie, bro.
Technically speaking, Roberts already lied about the license. And the moment Ammerman told Roberts to get out of the car, what started as a respectful, friendly exchange took a dark turn.
Okay, she can come out here if she wants. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you take a step out and come towards me. We're gonna try and run your name. You're gonna kill me, bro. You're gonna kill me, bro. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me, bro.
Ammerman was clinging to the car door as Roberts sped through the street. Neither the officer begging him to slow down nor his nephew crying moved him. Then Roberts began pushing the officer. At this point...
Shots fired! Shots fired! There's a kid in the car still! He tried killing me! Shots fired! Shots fired!
I'll get it. I got it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay, you okay?
Yes.
Okay, you're okay.
My phone.
You're okay.
While Robert's nephew pleaded for his phone, the uncle who had put him in such a dangerous situation was on the road bleeding out from his gunshot wounds.
Child's okay.
Let me see your hands. Rito, give me an EMR. Move! Move! Let me see your hands!